Hi everyone, welcome to the Mathemagic channel. Today we're going to focus on index laws and more specifically the third index law, which is in the rectangle at the bottom right. The third index law says that when you have a number to a power and then to another power, you're allowed to multiply the exponents. So without further ado, let's get right into this. Okay, so let's get into it together. As you can see here, you have questions which we're going to follow along and do vertically. So we're going to start from the left with a squared squared and work our way down. It'll be good if you grab a pen or pencil and a piece of paper so that you can do the questions as well. Let's get started. A squared squared here. Following the same rule, we're going to multiply the powers. So a squared squared is going to give us a to the power 4. And so now it's your turn. For the second question, m4 squared. And as we use the power law, this will give us m to the power 8. And now we work on 3ab squared squared. Now noticing that the 3 needs to be squared as well, 3 squared is 9, so be aware of the fact that numbers need to be squared. 9a squared, and then b squared squared is going to be b to the power 4 here. Very well done if you managed to do that question. And then negative a squared. Now the trick here is to realize that a negative times a negative gives you a positive, so this is going to be a to the power 2. And moving on here to s cubed squared. And this will give you s to the power 3 times 2, which is s to the power 6. And for our next question, 3ab squared. Now just like before, 3 squared is going to be 9, and then we'll have a squared, b squared. Okay, quite similar for the next question, 7m squared n all squared. And 7 squared here is 49, so we can start with a 49, followed by m squared squared, which is m to the power 4, and we still have n to the power 2. Very good if you managed to do this question. Moving on to negative 2a squared. And so negative times a negative is a positive, and then 2 times 2 is 4, and we still have a squared. Very well done for doing the first 8 questions. Let's move on to the next set of questions. And let's start with the first question here, which is g squared cubed. Which is going to give you g to the power 6, followed by 2a squared squared. Now 2 squared is 4, and then we have a squared squared, which is a to the power 4. Next question, 8a squared c squared. It squared is 64. A squared squared is a to the power 4. And then we have c squared. Ooh, this one's a bit tricky. Negative 3b cubed. And so a negative times a negative times a negative is going to give you a negative, because it's an odd power. So if you have a negative number to an odd power, it'll always be negative. A negative to an even power will always be positive. Then you have to ask yourself what 3 cubed is. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 3 is 27. And then we have b to the power 3. So very well done if you managed to do this one properly. Moving on to ac squared, which is going to be a squared c squared, followed by 5b squared squared. Last 3 questions. So 5 squared is 25, and b squared squared is going to be b to the power 4 here. next we have 3x squared y cubed. And similar to the other one, 3 cubed is 27. And then x squared cubed is x to the power 6. And then y cubed. And then for our last question here, so I'd encourage you to first think about the positivity and negativity here. You have a negative times a negative squared. Now the negative squared is going to be positive, and a negative times a positive is a negative. So now that we've taken care of that, next let's look at the numbers. We'll have 2 times 5 squared. Now 5 squared is 25, and 2 times 25 is 50, so we can write 50 here. And then we have the a's, so we'll have a times a squared. And here I need to actually use my first index law. A times a squared is a cubed. I can add the powers. 1 plus 2 is 3, so it'll be 50a cubed. And we are done. Well done if you've managed to do these questions properly. Remember to like our channel, subscribe so you can see more of the questions and practice with these follow along worksheets that we put out for you. And remember that math comes easy with the Mathemagic channel. See you on the next one. Thank you so much.